So I'm a new face. Hey everyone, my name's Connor, and Daniel asked me to fill in on this channel while he's out and about traveling with the Fiesta movement, and I'm very happy he did. I really love this channel. Daniel's a guy that I respect because of his ability to say something regardless of who it'll piss off. And while I don't typically enrage people over on my channel, I like to say what I think as well. So today I thought I would touch on a subject that's pretty personal to me, but I think is applicable to everyone on this planet. Given that most humans are good people, when they see that someone is upset, they're gonna want to try and help that person feel better. Unless someone is so disconnected from their humanity that they enjoy the suffering of others, they're gonna want to help. That is one of the best things about people that desire to help, to fix whatever's wrong. Where I begin to have an issue is the method that most people use to do the fixing. This isn't a shot at any individual, more a shot at society as a whole, but for the most part, when somebody sees that someone else is upset, the typical response will be something along the lines of, hey, cheer up, or feel better. That's a very mild example, but this represents a very limited view of emotion. Let's look at sadness, for example. Sadness can be broken down into two main categories. You have appropriate sadness and you have inappropriate sadness. Appropriate sadness is when things are supposed to be sad. If a loved one passes away, if you get fired from your job, when sadness is the appropriate emotion to feel in that situation. The second category, inappropriate sadness, that's when we start to delve into mental illness. Clinical depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. This is when somebody is feeling sad when all the signs in their life show that they shouldn't be. It's when you wake up in the morning and you just feel off for no reason whatsoever. Now let's bring it back to the person trying to help somebody who's sad. It's one thing to comfort somebody going through a tragedy, to be there for them. But in the case of appropriate sadness, telling someone don't be sad or feel better is attempting to rob them of a perfectly legitimate emotion. Emotions are there to be felt, and they should be felt if it's appropriate. However, telling a clinically depressed person to not feel sad or to feel better, that's even worse. Given that they may be suffering from a mental illness, telling them to feel better is no different than telling a cancer patient to stop having cancer. It's not that simple. But this is an issue, a purely rhetorical one, that I think we can fix. Ironically, the solution is to stop trying to fix people. Sadness is a negative emotion, yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing when it's appropriate. Emotions are a response to stimuli. It's an identification of our humanity. When it comes to mental illness, though, the best thing that you can do for somebody is to be there for them. I know from the outside that sounds cliche, overused, and like you're not actually doing that much, but take it from me, having someone to walk along the journey with you makes it a lot less lonely and a lot easier. That is just what I think, of course. One of the best things about this channel is the discussion that goes on in the comments, so of course I would love to hear what you guys think. And if you guys want to see more of me, the link to my channel will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys real soon.